Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 10-over match between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the... First ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait! Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keep us in!
There'll be one run here for them.
Latham gets off the mark.
Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
A few moves made in the field.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes. Great shot, at least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. New Zealand are none for three. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 17. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Edged.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Down the wicket, misses.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. New Zealand are none for 35. Misses everything.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nicely played.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic
Yep.
batting. Time that perfectly.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Wait on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Latham didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Singh did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait there.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes. Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gone, played all around it.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
For 92.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
New Zealand.
Williamson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good, smart cricket, and they've reached 50. Just threw the shots too early.
Huge appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Latham shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait. Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keep it then. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
End of the over.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 126 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Misses out on the first ball. Of the innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Perfect technique and placement.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Super shot.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Big edge.
Keeper! Keeper!
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 7. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot. At least one on offer. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Catch it!
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Singh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. Well ball.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
19 runs added there. India are 2 for 43. Bolt from the south end. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Try bowling.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Jamieson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Jamieson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
13 runs added there. India are 3 for 73. Wagner coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the field.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Really good shot there.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be
Big fan.
Very happy with that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Times it nicely.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it!
They'll get at least one.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Immaculate timing there.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.